Hey guys, I'm alive! And hey, sorry about yesterday. Let me explain. My computer decided to like revolt. And all my audio setup for my stream actually like yeeted itself somehow. No idea how, but we're back. We're back. And yeah, part 20 of the Destiny 2 playthrough. We're gonna do it. With this stream, we're hoping to complete Season of the Witch and start Season of the Wish. I say we because Alpha's here. Hello?
I'm gonna nip out.
Okay.
I'm gonna see Billy, then I'm gonna get some.
Okay, no parcels is coming, is there?
No, I'm
Okay. Alright, cool. Leave it open, but I mean, yeah. If I apologize to anyone if there's background noises, Mum's getting herself ready. But yes. Alpha, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
You know what? It's good to be back. I know I was only gone for a day, but technically not if you check out Rainbow's Hopes channel. Rainbow's got into Destiny 2 now, that was a surprise. But hey, always happy to have more Guardians. And indeed, you never know, we might see a pop in the chat because she was asking if I was going live at 11. And I was like, yes. Oh, we'll be slightly late, but still yes.
Yeah, I need an extra 15 minutes, but you know, we're here now.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like, to be fair, my schedule's kind of like it's a guideline. It's not like a absolute rule. You know.
So essentially, what you're saying is, your schedule is essentially like the pirate code.
Well, what I'm saying is like I try to stick as close to it as literally possible. So if I am late, I will literally do everything that I know that I can to be live as soon as possible. And like the later it gets, you know, then I might, you know, just change the plans and announce something. But it's one of those things where like, yeah, if I can do something that'll speed up my go live time if I've missed it, I will do that thing. But yeah, don't sweat it if ever something comes up. Like what happened yesterday that knocked me off stream the whole day. So, you know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make up for it.
At least, we essentially recovered your audio settings thanks to you finding automatic backups.
Yeah, take care, Mum. Okay. By the way, it's Bladed Path, isn't it? Because guess what? In true Destiny 2 fashion, it untracked itself.
Yeah.
And also, I forgot to read what it actually said. Hold on. Pressing the wrong buttons again. Quests. Quest. Eris Morn wishes to speak with you in the Anthenium. Okay. We're going to the Helm. Because the Anthenium is in the Helm. Like, the Helm is a place of many places.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Portals.
we have a portal that takes us to Titan. We have a portal that takes us to Savathun's throne world, which, again, is already a pocket dimension of itself.
And then I wouldn't be surprised if there's a portal that takes us to the reef because of, like, season that we're hoping to start today. Hey, Alpha!
What's up?
Today is the stream that I get to use and collect the current seasonal artifact. Oh my god! It's only taken most of the year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good stream.
Ignore the fact that I'll be looking a little different. I managed to set up another loadout for myself yesterday.
Okay, no, that's cool.
But I'm running like my secondary.
I wanted to check with you up front. Are you cool for another session at 7 p.m. tonight? So
Yeah?
wherever we leave off this afternoon, I'm probably raiding
I
into
gotta
Rainbow.
admit,
Let's
kid,
be
you're
real.
stacking some legit tithes. You got a real flair for brutality.
Sword logic is an ironically blunt tool, easily wielded by even the dullest mind.
Who are
Though
you
I
calling
must
dull?
admit, to be guided by such simple-mindedness is liberating.
And what's your grand purpose? Peace and unity?
Vengeance against the Hive.
Hey, I don't blame you. Being Savathun's ghost is no treat. I'm not looking forward to bringing her back.
Not least because her absence made you de facto general of the Lucent Brood.
Leadership suits me.
For now, your time of self-glorification has nearly passed.
That's rich coming from a wannabe hive god. Even with the Guardian's help, you're still coming up short.
We could
You're
just
not
crush
even
you,
close
you
to Zevu's strength yet. And you look like a screeb ready to pop.
Fear not, you osseous little toad. The path to victory lies close at hand. Even if you lack the eyes to see it.
Wow. Wow. The bladed path. The radio! We got a transmission on the radio! Beep, 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 beep. Wouldn't it be great if there was a radio, you're like, you know, here? Like,
I love the amount of insults she throws at that
to be fair,
green light bulb.
I could watch that again, but that's a lot of playing through on another character, so let's not do that.
Yeah.
This has to stop. Throwing yourself into danger is not going to solve our problem. We have to step back and find another way.
There is no other way.
You would put me in the library, and I would be so glad of it that I would never set foot outside its walls.
Okay.
But only I can stop Xivu Arath, and nothing is won by my complacency.
Eris, this is too much for you.
I am not so frail, Ikora.
I have never thought that.
Then do not treat me as such. You know that I am capable. And now you know of what. Ikora, I have always had your trust. And you have never needed my forgiveness. Now please, I ask for your support.
Do you know what I see? A friend who takes risks because she doesn't want anyone else to. A friend who is too afraid to look away from disaster and thinks destroying herself is the only way to stop it.
I held back when Savathun took the light. I allowed others to go in my stead and take the revenge I am owed. But I made a promise to myself. I would be her ruin. We both value action in times of loss. Let me act. Let me be who I am.
I don't want you lost to this.
Then help me finish it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We got a holoprojector message now. This is week 6 of 7, isn't it, Arthur,
I'm gonna
right?
give it to you straight.
It should be
I've run the numbers, and your
7
gal
of
Eris
7, but
doesn't have what
Okay.
it takes. She
I
talks a
don't
good
know at
game,
this point.
but she's nowhere near strong enough to deal with Xivu. This whole idea was a long shot from the start, and you Guardians came up short. So listen, I don't plan on getting crushed by Xivu, or you, or anybody else for that matter. I'll stick around, but if things get hairy, I'm out of here. Savathun can stay dead for all I care. Doesn't make any difference to me. Maybe I can do the Finch thing. Be a free agent. Ah, don't look so surprised. Sure, your ghost would never abandon you, but there's one important difference between him and me.
You're
He's an
selfish.
idiot. Sorry to rain on your parade, but there's no way this ends in anything but a bloodbath. And I don't plan on getting caught in it.
Worst. Mara's the worst. Confirmed. Eris wanted to summon you to an episode. Oh wow, we gotta visit Eris again! Through the portal again! Yay! Backwards there, forwards there, forwards there, backwards. You know what, this is really, you know, I couldn't do this content without you, man. This is the hardest part of the playthrough.
Tell me about it.
I know. There we go. Hey, Spiky.
Lies built on lies. The predictions of the dead witch that I would take her bargain, unseat her sister, serve her deceptions to survive the witness. That my fate is not my own. Did she learn nothing from the Traveler? Any rule can be unseated by a choice. Zivuara, god of battlefield filth. Savathun, god of the false and polluted. You have forgotten you were born as prey. I will remind you. Now is the time, my acolyte, my guardian. The truth is in the cards. The blood whispers, Asa's mewling suffer song. The venom surge behind my eyes. This will be our final tide. Let it be glorious.
Oh, the last one. Oh, buddy. We have another witch key. Another spire. Okay. Yeah, now things. Season 23, what's up? Unclaimed challenges. Okay. Season of the Witchy Witch. Oh yeah, week 6 complete. Yeah, so we're starting the final week of the plot.
Here we go.
Here we go. Complete 7 inspire. Yep. Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on it. Helm. No. Not Helm. Stormwald?
It's the helm.
It's the Helm.
It's the helm.
I'm being silly. Okay. Spire. Fire. Okay, we're gonna keep the difficulty low for the sake of speed.
Yes.
Oh, hello. There's somebody at the door. Hello to everybody lurking and watching and hanging out. Thank you. This is final week of Season of the Witch. Which means I've only got one more season to go, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually pretty excited. Because you know what? Like, when we're done, I think there's going to be some Diablo 4 Season 4 streams. You know, I want to get that sorcerer up. By the way, everybody on the internet, they're playing, they're all playing Necro.
Really?
Everybody's playing Necro. Apparently, Necro is the strongest class. You want to know why? One of the changes... Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, wait, this is the cutscene that's just going to blip, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they're all playing Necro. Because one of the changes with the Season 4 Necromancer is... you know how all your armor and weapons gives you stats and gear?
Yeah.
one big change with the Necromancer is now all your minions get the same strength of stats as you do
The
from
spire's
all your gear.
machinations lie open to
Oh.
us. Traverse it and grasp its magic for our own ends.
So in other words, if your gear triples your vitality, right? Then all your
It
minions
applies the
have
same to.
Yeah. So basically minions, they used to, like, I used to have to constantly be
Res them
resummoning
quite a bit.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that, you know, that's still going to be a thing, but essentially the minions can take way more oomph now, but it does depend on how you build yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Similarly, if you spec yourself
Transfer
as
the
like
arc
damage,
charge to each
damage,
crystal.
damage, it would, you know, then they will do damage, damage, damage. And I'm like, oh man, that makes me want to play Necro.
This is why I asked you before you even started Loot Reborn.
Yeah, which
Wouldn't
I've only
it
done
be
45
smarter
minutes.
if
so.
you played Necro?
The thing is, right, again, I do want to play every class, and the thing is, like I said, and I think it might have even been a conversation off stream, so I will repeat myself here if you don't mind. What tends to happen, as we know from the Diablo 4 dev streams, is the devs keep what worked from the season, you know. Obviously, they yeet any seasonal content that doesn't make sense to repeat in the next one. Hi, Rainbow.
Let's just knock the boss off.
Oh, I
Just
did
knock
cheat.
the boss off.
To be clear, I'm not playing a Necro in Diablo 4 in Season 4. I'm playing a Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Finally. But I if that's what the cheat thing was in reference to. Or, hang on, Rainbow, did you see me use my, Oh no, my class ability doesn't have... I still haven't put my Arc Soul back. I thought you would have seen my Arc Soul and they'd be like, that's cheating. But, as you can see by the sheer number of enemies, we could do with it, really. When I joined Rainbow on your stream, New Light stream yesterday, and thank you, I did take my Arc Soul off because it was basically killing everything in the room. Yeah, no, I'm playing a Sorcerer in Season 4, Diablo 4, not a Necro. But it does sound really cool, the changes that they've done to Necro. Minions stronger, that's good news to me. Yeah. We are going to be finishing Season of the Witch in this stream and starting Season of the Wish in the same stream. That is a thing because, yeah, we're on the final week of plot. When this content was new, it came out every Tuesday, like week by week. But you get given a whole year, essentially, to finish it, which is what we're doing. What you're looking at now will be gone on the 4th of June. Which is why I've been making such a push to finish it. I wouldn't even really say it's a push. It hasn't really felt like a mad rush, to be honest. But I guess it's because I started this endeavor like a year ago. I kind of feel for the people, like, because you know how Sony have, like, unlocked a bunch of content until Final Shape. Just temporarily. Like, even if you didn't own the DLC, they've kind of unlocked everything.
Yeah.
I feel like those people will need to rush if they want to go through everything, but yeah. Oh no!
Whee! That was
fun. Oh, it is fun. I'm having fun, and I hope you're having fun being here.
My
Thank you
hidden
so
are
much for
looking
being
for
here.
Zivu Arath, but apart from lingering Wrathborn, it seems she's gone to ground.
That was
That's good.
enough for Savathun. She
There you go.
used us to continue an age-old game between her and her sister.
And we played into her hands.
Yes. But we have what we need. And Xivu Arath's position is weakened. That must be enough for us as well.
Xivu Arath is the current bad guy that we are hoping to deal with. A lot of Destiny 2 stories, if I really was to boil them down and simplify them, it's essentially a game and a story of good triumphing over evil. And as you go through different expansions and seasonal storylines, there is just a different evil. And our current target is Xivu Arath.
Now, personally, I would be on Geralt of Rivia's side here.
What do you mean?
His rule, if he had to choose between an evil or a lesser evil, rather not choose at all.
Oh, right. Yeah. I remember him saying that during my Witcher 3 playthrough. Yes. Which, by the way,
Our teammate was after a secret.
Oh,
I'm
really?
just going to indicate them towards
Oh, is it over there?
the secret.
Am I able
Yeah.
to get over to it? Oh, I did! Yo. Woo!
Oh.
Thanks,
Oh, right, yeah,
Safo. Yeah.
I can do that.
Ah, you've got Strand equipped.
Yes.
Cool.
Which means I can web swing.
Just like the successfully killing it feels like the only game you can. I do get what you mean, but no, I personally think you're a lot better at a lot of games than what you might think. I do get what you're saying, but yeah. When you did play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I did think you were doing awesome, and you know, it was really on me that like it was you know, I was describing where I was looking wrong. It wasn't so much on you. But yeah, I'm just really glad you're enjoying the game, and I'm just taking a second to go through my gear because you can only hold like 9 different, well, technically 10 guns per category because you're holding one in your hands, and then there's 9 more in your bag. I don't like using sidearms, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I just don't want to be full. I don't want my bag to be full.
Okay, we are teleporting into the room.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine. The blue light. Blue light. By the way, you know what? Echo, turn office light blue. That's probably gonna mess with my green screen. But hey, there's the blue light.
I mean, your green screen's still working perfectly fine.
Oh wow, yeah, I can barely be seen. Yeah.
It is a darker shade now.
Echo, turn office light bright white. There we go. I should be back now. That's cool though. You know what? Maybe I need to buy a Philips Hue bridge, right? Because you guys can't control Alexa. But yeah, if I had a Hue bridge, I reckon I might be able to change my light bulb color as a channel point routine, and then you'd be able to make me disappear.
Change your office light from
warm
white to green.
Warm white doesn't work with the green screen as well. I have to have it a very clinical, bright, searingly bright white. Otherwise, my green screen isn't quite as effective.
Yeah.
If you want me to change it to warm white, though, I will, and we can see the difference. But yeah, I've tested this stuff. Echo, turn office light to warm white. It's kind of too yellow for the green screen, and then I might end up disappearing a bit. If I don't, please let me know. But it does feel a bit too orange in here right now.
Yeah, I don't like warm lights, especially because they... It's weird because they... The warm lights interfere with the colors,
Yeah,
and
it
they...
has altered the screen a bit, but I'm alright. I can keep it like this. How's it looking on the green screen? Because I mean, when I've tried this before, it's not been great, but it might be fine.
It's surprisingly not done anything to the green screen. Like, there was like a couple moments where the screen... yes.
Huh.
The screen green... Yeah, the green screen...
green screen.
There was a moment where it was
You guys, I
taking
know
a few
what
seconds to adjust.
I know. You know what would be really funny? You guys want to see me go invisible?
He's gonna change it to green now, ain't he?
Echo, make office light green.
Ow.
It hasn't really worked. But yeah. That's funny. Okay. Turn office light bright white.
You do kind of look like,
Echo. Turn office light bright white. Yeah, I can see what I'm doing now.
there was like, a weird...
You become quite
I can't
the
remember what
spellcaster.
game it
Ever
is or
since Sabbath
what it
taught
was.
you so
Whoa,
much.
somebody went in the wrong
Mastering the
door.
Spire, fighting like hell
Yep,
in
that was
Aurelia,
me.
taking Zivu down
Because
the
I
peg.
couldn't be bothered to look for the correct symbols on the door, and guess what? It sent me to the same damn place.
Is that because someone else on the team went through the correct door?
No. It's literally...
I just got yeeted by the traps.
It literally has no effect.
Okay, well, I'm back in 7 seconds.
I don't know what you're looking for. I'm just waiting.
Alright.
You can keep going, my dude.
Ah. Uh-oh. No, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
You made it.
I made it. Okay. And
The
then...
next plate, just go for any portal.
Next play. Oh, yeah. Whee!
Ow. Go
Oh,
up the
yeah.
elevator
Yeah.
on the other side.
Serious, like, the Hive needs stairs, I tell you, and more corridor. Like, why wasn't there a bridge over the last bit? Their architects are definitely something to be desired.
Yeah. Whoa!
The easy way to do this is like go through the go through the middle, and then just jump over the swingy thing, which I did not do. There we go.
I may or may not have that going through portals maintains your momentum.
Oh right, yeah. A bit like the video game Portal, which is one of my favorite franchises ever.
Like, I swung my sword, and instead of, like, just going through
Ugh.
like I should have.
Oh, I was too slow. So what the game's doing here is it's teleporting me to the group, which is really, really nice. So yeah, if you are playing in a group, and if they have just like blitzed all the way, like, you know, through the mission, you won't actually be left behind indefinitely. The game will bring you forward. I love that it does that.
I can't remember if it was something that was also in Destiny 1.
I can't. Oh, dude, I can't remember either.
But it's been It's been so long.
It has. You know, I've got a really cool auto rifle in Destiny 1 that actually zaps electricity. You might know the name of it, but I've forgotten. But it's like an exotic auto rifle that's honestly I think one of the best in the game.
Which
when I started playing Destiny 1,
Thunderlord
though,
has replaced.
Yeah, like when I started playing Destiny though, I wasn't actually really an Arc Warlock. I really enjoyed in the Crucible, like running Void, and then like if a bunch of enemy teammates were taking a point, just Void bomb the whole objective.
Yeah.
It never gets old. Yeah, Alpha, I'm gonna put my Arc Soul back. I forgot. Just
He's gonna go back to cheating.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, not just I get an Arc Soul, everybody gets an Arc Soul. I think it's great.
Yeah.
And it's not like, unlike the first missions of the game, like, it's not like you guys are gonna run out of stuff to shoot here, so...
No.
Yeah.
Oh, other Warlock friend is also using Well of Radiance.
Okay.
Which means our damage output is going to be much higher than it should be.
Oh, should I be using that as well? I've got the healing one, right?
I severed her connection to her
Well of
throne
Radiance
world.
is a solar.
They allow their creators a method of resurrection, but they have limits. Oryx brought his throne world into his dreadnought's embrace. That vanity was his undoing.
I
The
got a new
Guardians
emote.
breached it and destroyed him. So too did his sister perish when she welcomed us into her throne world. The Guardians found Savathun there and ended her life. But Xivu Arath's undoing will be for lack of a throne. And when that happens, I will smile.
That's good. We like a happy heiress. And on this screen, if you put a cursor over the stars, that you can give commendations to the people in your group. There is Joybringer, Thoughtful, and Best Dressed. I would say that my nephew is absolutely always all of those things, but since we can only pick one commendation at a time, I've gone for Joybringer. We've got to go back to the helm again and listen to a radio transmission. So I'm going to send us to orbit and then back to the helm, which is like a hub for emergency logistics and maneuvers. Like, whoever came up with that. I do think it's a cool name for like a forward operating base of sorts.
And like you said, they have definitely been sat on that acronym.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we want to call
for
it
a long.
So the way I think is they came up with the word helm first, and they're like, okay, but we want it to mean something, and then they're like, home, HQ, headquarters, hub's good. Okay, hub for what? Urgency. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be a base for, like, you know, in times of crisis. The emergency's good, but then I imagine the logistics and maneuvers thing would have been the tough part to come up with. But yeah, it's cool. Right. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's is it yeah, hollow projector stuff. All right.
This is it, Guardian. Eris consulted her cards one last time and departed for the oubliette in Savathun's throne world. She awaits your final tithe. Before she left, she asked me to ready something for Transmat from the tower security vault. And I agreed, Everything is on the line. Asa, the Vanguard, the fate of the Soul System and beyond. Empower her, Guardian. Give Eris the strength she needs to reshape the entire Hive Pantheon. And then, all we need to do is get out of her way.
I really hope nothing happens to Asa, the big fish that we met in Season of the Deep. In fact, should we say one last goodbye to Asa? In case it is a last goodbye. So the helm, the building where we are
Any
now.
news from the front?
This
Building?
is, well, the
Ship.
Ship. Yeah, this ship is a hub for all of Destiny 2's seasonal content. And on the 4th of June, it will basically be completely revamped with basically empty rooms to start with. But rather than the helm giving you access to the 4 different seasonal content of Lightfall's seasons like it currently does, it's going to change to provide portals, I'm assuming, to the different episodes of Final Shape Annual Pass edition, like the more expensive edition. So as new episodes of Plot come out, we will go to the helm most likely in order to, start those quest lines. This particular portal here is for Season of the Deep that I've already played through. So if I walk through, we are back on Titan. And if you see that closed eye, this big fish that's going to sleep, this is Asa. This is who we're on about. And Asa is one of the creatures giving Eris access to her hive powers and stuff. So we need to make sure that this final battle against Xivu Arath ends in such a way that nothing bad happens to Asa. Sleep well. All right.
It's a good thing she didn't have to deal with bed bugs.
This is true. This is true.
Especially because she's just a
another-
giant fish.
So I just got another message on Facebook. Responding, as you know, if I ever get messages on my phone during the stream, if I'm able to respond, I do so. And I thank you guys for your patience and understanding. All right. Has it untracked my quest again? It has. So yeah, just as a little warning for other people playing Destiny a lot of the time, like, you'll be tracking a quest, you'll do something, and then your diamond won't lead you anywhere. If that ever happens, and you know what the name of the quest you were doing was, you just go to the quest tab, obviously by like L1 over to the tab, after holding the touchpad down, and then I pressed down on the D-pad to go to all these different squares on the left. And on the second square is usually, your quest is either there, or if it isn't, it's probably going to be on the very bottom tab, depending on how old the content you're doing is, because this one's called The Past. But yeah. We now need to do this mission, because I've tracked my quest again, and then this little green marker is saying, your mission's over here. Sunder!
From
Hey,
what
Mel.
it looked like, it said step 50 of 51.
Yeah, so we are nearly done with Season of the Witch. And we're going to immediately be starting Season of the Wish in this stream. And then we're going to be doing more Season of the Wish tonight. But tomorrow's Fight of Friday.
This
And
is
actually-
it, Guardian. Eris is ready for the final tithing ritual.
Okay.
This is our last and best opportunity to deal a real blow to Xivu Arath. I know this may seem like a long shot.
It's really
We have
not
to
going
trust in Eris. She made herself for this moment. You both did.
Right. I was wondering, should I play Tekken 8 tomorrow or Tekken 7? I've been wanting to go do Tekken 7
It's
because
been fun watching you play Hive, but this has gotten out of hand. You activate the oubliette again, and Zivu's goons are gonna go full Tora bottle on this place.
You lack imagination, underling. You shall soon witness the consequences of your master's apostasy.
oh boy.
Ritual words. Brain doesn't understand.
Yeah. Apostasy? Could somebody like get me the dictionary, please? Wow. I had a bacon sandwich. Sorry, not to make you jelly, but yeah, I did have a bacon sandwich.
Oh no. Zivu's calling up the Leviathan Eater. He's been around since Fundament. A real heavy hitter. I'm getting out of here, and you should too. Stick around and you'll end up a grease stain.
You will go nowhere. This is the culmination of the bargain you proposed. You will witness our triumph, or perish as one of us.
Can Eris actually trap him? Because that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Bless you. Yeah, can Eris trap him? I hope so.
I believe so.
Rejoice, worshipper! You have sounded the horn of battle, and war has arrived!
Whoops. Not my finest moment, don't clip that.
You're not exactly jumping for joy here, are you?
No, I couldn't even jump over that gap.
You're forgetting something.
What's that?
Go forth, eater of Leviathans! Scourge of the
Oh,
sky!
banner.
Raise
Yeah.
thy sister's court, and tithe the ashes to thy god!
Well, it's gonna be more fun like this. We'll be fine.
Just apply that.
Yay! This game is so fun! Alright.
Can I pick this up already? No, I cannot.
Okay. I'm gonna use Black Talon,
Okay.
which is the name of this sword, everybody. And what makes Black Talon so special? Even if you swing it when you're definitely gonna miss, it creates like a wave projectile that flies to the enemy and hits them anyway. It's amazing. So I'm basically using it like a wand, like...
How about these guys?
I feel like I'm
Attack
playing.
that.
I feel like I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy whenever I use this thing. Like Shazam!
That's DC.
All right. So many enemies, so little health.
Ammo.
True. Oh my goodness. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm dead again. In regards to like the big boss's shield, like what was keeping it up?
It has a couple stages on its health bar, so it's just making us enact a couple mechanics for us to deal damage.
They were, yeah. So he's gonna get another shield up halfway down.
Run for your lives! They're about to bomb this place flat!
Return to our ritual circle, my acolyte. Your mastery of spellcraft shall be our salvation.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Right, now we sit here.
Oh wow. Oh cool, has Eris put this barrier around?
Yeah, because they've deployed ships that we cannot destroy, and they are now blasting at us with the cannons of said ships.
Oh yeah, so they are.
We're essentially protecting ourselves.
Hold the line!
Using
Ain't that right, Captain
magic.
Kirahi? Hold the line! Yeah, I just threw in a Mass Effect reference. Whatever.
And what's funny is, these are all melee enemies,
Yeah.
and for the most part, we were just using our sword until you ran out of sword ammo.
Yeah, it would have been a great time to have sword ammo. My Arc Soul worked well as well, though. Which is available again shortly. Using it.
Right, I'm out of sword ammo. No worries, I have a ton of shotgun ammo.
Oh, Shield Dude is on his way.
Our foe is vulnerable. Impale them with your light and send them screaming into the deep.
Okay. Thing is though, right, you were doing a lot of damage with a certain gun, like way more than me. You remember when I was going for the yellow enemy? And I'm like, what kind of gun was that? Because I've got an 1810 auto rifle here. It's basically doing 1,850 damage per headshot, which I guess it's not bad, right? But
yeah,
but it wasn't like the kind of damage you were doing in like big chunks.
In the name of all the Hive have stolen, conspire with my vengeance. In the name of Crota's Bane, the Kingslayer, and the Light, in the name of Eris Morn.
That's your name.
Die unto me for the last time, Acolyte. Ayat.
Ayat! Could we get some Ayat in chat?
Eris,
here we go.
I've arranged the transmat, but once she's here, we'll lose containment. We can't go back on this one.
One last atrocity.
This wasn't the agreement. Zivu is still a threat.
Do it. You will not have another chance.
Oh my god. Hi, Sabathoon.
Eris Morn. Finally out of her shell. It looks good on you, honey. I am your ruin.
Wait, we revived her just to kill. Oh, I see.
She is now the most
Savathun
powerful
has not been
hive
killed
god.
by a hive since she lost her worm. Stored eons of potent lies and deceit.
All Savathun's power, plus the tithes of the Guardians.
Eris Morn is the strongest hive there has ever been.
Hear me, dead things. I let this moment pass unnamed, without song. This is the rejection of your sad legacy.
Oh my god.
Xivu Araf, agitator, fomenter, what a world cyst you have built from your conquests. No more. Now and forever, you are banished. Hayat.
She's human again. Okay, I was a little worried that that scene would probably turn her spiky forever.
Nope.
Oh my god. So we were holding on to Savathun's body the whole time just for this, basically.
Yep.
Wow. And like Eris was literally just like one shot. Like it took more than one shot for us. So I'm guessing that my quest has been untracked again. Eris, oh no, it hasn't. Speak with me in the Anthenium. Yeah, I think we need to have some words. Absolutely, we need
You're
to
in
have
for a
some words.
treat.
Yeah. And again, to everyone watching and lurking and enjoying the plot with, obviously sorry for the spoilers for the people that like, you know, there will be a massive plot gap because I know that some people lurking might be, you know, they're playing through the game new, like Rainbow. But yeah, still happy to bring you this plot because of course, this is the plot that's going to get removed from the game soon. So I like the fact that I'm streaming it because basically through streaming it, people can watch the plot like a movie forever, which is really good. And indeed, whenever there is Destiny 2 plot, I think I just want to stream it now. I'm not saying I'm a Destiny 2 streamer. I'm going to play other games too. But whenever Destiny 2's got anything cool, we will make sure to stream it. So our heroics will be televised on Twitch. Hi there, Hive God. So this was Eris's plan all along. That's cool. The Major Arcana card has been added to your deck of Whispers, and its secrets lie open to you. When you hold at least 5, one will be selected at random for each encounter. Yeah. The Major Arcana has been added to your deck. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. You know, the one that was missing.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, quest log full. Okay. You know what we're gonna do?
I feel like because you won't be doing any of
Oh right,
the card quests, you could just
that it doesn't matter.
toss them.
Okay, I was thinking of getting. Well, yeah. To be fair, the other essence thing, I've got a bunch of progress on. Oh wait, you said that doesn't matter either, right? It will be saved.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Well, I like using auto rifles anyway, so yeah, that if I keep that one, it will progress. So yeah, we'll just get them later. Because here's the thing, it's not that I will never do it. right? It's just
Hmm.
the focus of this playthrough was the main plot. Um, I like the fact that there is actually so much side questy stuff in addition to the main plot that I could just casually, like, even if I don't stream it all, because this is the thing, other playthroughs I've done, say like Ghost of Tsushima, I did the main plot on stream and I did some side questing off stream. And part of why I have this approach with a lot of narrative based games that offer side quests is that even if somebody was to watch my Twitch playthrough, there is still so much of the game side quest wise that isn't spoiled for you, even if you decided to watch every second of my playthrough. So when you get the game for yourself and play it yourself, you still have so much for you yourself to discover that you know I will not put as my stream. So I think I'll treat Destiny 2 the same way.
Guardian, it is done.
It is done.
When I killed Savathun, I claimed her eons of stored power. For a moment, I surpassed even Xivu Arath herself.
Only for
The
a moment.
macabre gifts of the Hive awaited, a pitted plain of open graves. It was magnificent.
Okay. But
I rejected them all.
what?
Instead of challenging Xivu Arath, I severed her connection to her throne world. She is mortal now, wherever she may be. Mortal and furious. Refusing conflict split my ritual's foul call. Your tithes drained from me, and now here I stand. A woman who was briefly a god. Ikora tells me Amaru resurrected Savathun. She fled, but left Amaru here, as my ward. An irksome peace offering, for me to destroy if Savathun moves against us. But I am weary of destruction. You may continue to explore Savathun's throne world, as the Queen of Lies is never to be fully trusted. But for now, I would like only tea. Tea and silence.
Tea? A spot of tea? Wow. That's a very clever way of dealing with Xivu Arath. I approve, Eris. I approve. You had me a little worried there.
She went from being extremely powerful and deadly to now extremely weak,
That's
but still
amazing.
deadly.
That's cool.
Mission report number 472.622.3. Regarding our ongoing attempts to breach the extra-spatial portal within the Traveler, I'm relieved to report that Eris's risky plan worked. Her final ritual banished Xivu Arath from her own throne world. The Hive God of War is vulnerable for the first time in millennia. When the time comes, we can finally force a decisive engagement against her. But first, we have to deal with the witness. To that end,
boy.
seems the Witch Queen held up her end of the bargain. I didn't want to let her go, but Savathun offered some enticing collateral. She left Amaru in Vanguard custody. He's an odious little wretch, but an important one. As long as we control the Witch Queen's connection to the light, she'll think twice before crossing us. It went against my every instinct to let Savathun squirm away again. But we need to keep our attention on that portal. She gave us the secret to breaching it. Now, we just need to discover what form it's taken. For now,
Hang on.
Asa is back in hibernation, and Eris is recovering. More than that, she's thriving. I was worried that Eris's obsession with the Hive would overwhelm her, but she's carrying herself with an air of confidence I haven't seen in a century. and I'm just glad to see her happy.
Hang on. How could we let Savathun go if she was immediately killed by Eris? Telling me she's not dead?
After the cutscene, she was then resurrected again, and she transmatted away.
Oh, okay. And that's it, right? That's... Oh, wait, no.
That is essentially now
Oh, wait, yes. Yes, that is it. So
done.
now, season of the Wish. So can I actually get an uptime command in my chat, please? Because what I will probably do is that when I make the VODs today, I'm gonna split this. And then